We are here and we will choke them.
Hello and welcome to the Happy Hour TV, where we bring you trending and exciting news. How you doing today? I am Cece. This is news from the political scene. The former governor of Rivers State, Chief Wike, on Monday, July 17th, bragged that no sitting governor could match Governor Fubara of Rivers State in landmark project delivery under current leadership dispensation in Nigeria. I thought Fubara just came into power less than a month ago. He has already done so much. Okay, well, Wike bragged about his successor, Governor Fubara, in Port Harcourt, where he did groundbreaking for Fubara's 195.3 billion naira Port Harcourt Ring Road, a 50.1 kilometer project that the governor plans to not only connect communities but expand the landscape and unify the people of Rivers State. The dual carriage road project, to be executed by Julius Berger, spans 6 local government areas with 6 flyovers and 1 river crossing bridge to be completed within 36 months. That would be like in the next 3 years. During the occasion that was held in Port Harcourt, Wike said, in 2007-2008, one man was governor at a time in a month and we got 100 billion naira. I was the chief of staff. We put 100 billion naira in First Bank and we were going to do this road. Up till today, there is no ring road. Wow. We're talking about almost 12, 13 years ago. He continued by saying, but today, a man 1 month in office has awarded a project of 195 billion naira and has paid 150 billion naira. I challenge my state. Any governor today that will say he has the chest, the capacity to engage a reputable company like Julius Berger to award 195 billion naira single contract and pay 150 billion naira, when he, that is Fubara now, will show you 100 days. Nigerians will be shocked. Also, talking about the failures of the Niger Delta Development Commission, NDDC, Wike had this to say. This project is supposed to have been done by the NDDC, but what we have is a Niger Delta cash cow, not a development commission. Assuming NDDC had delivered this kind of project in every state, then you would have wondered what the Niger Delta would have become. Furthermore, Wike solicited that the communities cooperate with the assurance on payment of adequate compensation to deserving persons on the project's right of way. Governor Fubara also said, we did not just sign a contract, but we are paying for it and we are here to commence the job. It is not just about linking communities, it is about the man, that's his predecessor now, Wike, who discovered the vision of the new rivers, the vision to bring rivers people together. Well, it almost feels like Wike is still the governor of Rivers State. But really, that man is a very formidable opponent to anyone who is not on his side. Well, he has said it, they are monitoring and they will choke whoever tries to work against them. Now, talking about projects in Port Harcourt, Wike did deliver during his tenure. Hardly any abandoned project. Well, that's why it was nicknamed Mr. Project, because some funds might have gone into places, but at least he did deliver. He built over 12 flyovers in Port Harcourt, and I think that's the only government that's done that much. Wike may have other flaws, but in this one thing, I think he should be commended, and hopefully successor takes after him and restores Rivers State to its once glorious state, the Garden City of Nigeria. Well, here is Wike's speech in Port Harcourt yesterday, July 17. Please listen to it and express your thoughts in the comment section below. Afterwards, also remember to like and subscribe to the Happy Hour TV and hit the notification bell for more trending news. Bye for now.
Several months ago, or 1 year ago, when the governor was elected as the flag bearer of the People's Democratic Party, so many doubting Thomases were saying, we are not sure of this kind of the governorship candidate they have given us. He is so quiet, he doesn't talk, we don't know what will benefit. The man who doesn't talk has shown action. So many people think it's only when you go to the media that's when you have something to offer. Before I left office, the last executive council meeting, which he himself attended with his deputy, the executive council approved that this ring road should be constructed by the next administration. We did everything we could do. We attended meetings in Germany, in Wiesbaden, 3 times, with the Commissioner of Works, with the DG of due process, negotiating. And we thank God Almighty that He has shown that He has the capacity, He has the will to carry out this project. Some of you may not understand what the Commissioner of Works described here, but he speaks a lot of grammar, which most of you may not understand. I thought the Commissioner of Works were broken it down to the language we, the commoners, will understand. If you know what this road, we are talking about a road that has 6 flyovers, and 1 bridge across the water. Now look at what Port Harcourt is today, and see when this ring road is completed, what Port Harcourt will be. Some people in 2007 and 2008, there was a time in a month, we got 100 billion naira. And that time I was the chief of staff. And we said we are going to carry out this ring road. We put 100 billion in an account in First Bank for the ring road. Up to today, there's no ring road. Ken Chikere is here. He was the Attorney General then. But look at today. A man has spent only a month in office. He had awarded a job of 195 billion. And he has paid 150 billion. It is not I will do. It is I am doing. I challenge any state in this country. I challenge any governor today that will say that he has the chest, he has the capacity, not only to award contract, but to award a reputable company called Julius Berger 195 billion, and you pay 77%, 150 billion, and then you want to joke with such a governor, something must be wrong with you. So many people may be angry. Why are we spending this amount of money? Yes, he will have shortfall of cash, yes. But for whose interest? For the interest of our people. Nobody can develop this state other than us. What federal government can do for you from time to time is to see if there's any federal road or try to cite one federal project. But to develop their state squarely lies on us here. And what the governor is doing today to say, look, I love my state. I'm happy. This mandate they gave to me, I will not take it for granted. I want to start from the first day to show them that the mandate they gave to me, I will not disappoint them. And that's what we are doing today. Mr. Governor, this is a legacy you may not understand. By the time Julius Berger finishes this work, your children will be happy. Your people will be happy. When you are leaving office, you go home triumphantly like I did. When I went home happily. When I went home, I was walking majestically. When I went home, my people lay clothes for me to march on the ground. And that is what you are doing today. That the day you are living with your shoulders high, that you have made your people happy. That is what we'll talk about governance. Don't bother about those who have conquered. When you have conquered a people, you have conquered a people. So don't bother. When you have people who are conquered, what do you expect them to do? Do what you are doing. We are here. We will choke them. Don't lose any sleep. We have no work now. We are pensioners. So all we will do, anybody looking for a trouble will appear. And tell them that, look, we are already the troublesome people are waiting. So, Mr. Governor, God will continue to bless you. I'm proud I'm the one to flag off this project. As I'm flagging off this project, my belly is with me.
I say, I see they pain them, he go they sweet us. I see they sweet us, he go they pain them.
And other people, as I'm flagging off the project, their belly they pain them. If he didn't dare, he didn't dare. So, Mr. Governor, I don't know when you finish this project, whether there's anybody again in the state that will come out in Rivers State to say, I want to run for governorship. They will ask you, what are you running for? Is it possible? Is it possible? Now, you are not only doing this project. The other day, I went to Chief Awuse's house. The road will start out from Emohua, going to Telma Junction, is going on. The other day, I was going to Amok. The flag of it from Ahuda to Amok is going on. The other day, I went to my community as a pensioner. The last internal road is going on. On 27th of May, I flagged off the Opopo Ring Road, is going on. Again, the Anthony Road, which you cancel the contract, you have re-awarded the contract and you have paid the contractor. It's going on. Go to Oyibo, the road has been completed. Go to Omagwa, it has been completed. Go to Bakri, you have completed it. Look at the schools, you have completed it. What you will show in 100 days, Nigerians will be shocked. And that's why we say continuity and consolidation is the answer. In your 100 days in office, Nigerians will see. In your 1 year in office, Nigerians will marvel. Who will not be happy when you see good things? But let me also advise you, this good thing you are doing today attracts envy, attracts gang up against you. You will see a lot of gang up against you amongst your peers, particularly in your region. Instead of them to appreciate, they will be asking, what is it trying to show? What's it did? Don't bother about those things. What you must bother about, what good you will do for your people. Ordinarily, this project you are doing ought to be done by NDDC if it was a development commission. Unfortunately, what we have is Niger Delta cash cow. Unfortunately, look at when NDDC started, when they established in this region. Assuming NDDC has carried out a project of this nature in every state, then you would have wondered what the Niger Delta would have been. So it's a cash cow. It's not a development commission. So those of you who are saying that we have Niger Delta Development Commission, please change that phrase as Niger Delta cash cow. All they do, they go to a primary school, they say they are building 6 classroom block, which nobody told them to do. All they do, they find 1 2-kilometer road that leads to one big man's house. They do. And that is why today, everybody is scattering, oh, I want to be chairman of NDDC. I want to be chief of NDDC. All because of cash cow. I believe Mr. President will change what we used to have as this cash cow to bring development to Niger Delta.